Yeah, this is Lennox versus Mercer. I just love the way Lennox was fighting accordingly. You know, Ray was tough, but Lennox kept that bolo, that Mike Tyson bolo. Right hook to the body, right uppercut. Y'all gonna see he works it a couple times. Good control push right there. Watch the right hook to the body, right uppercut. Left hook, straight right hand. It's all short too. Here it is again. Right hook to the body, right uppercut. Left hook, short right hand over the top. Look, Ray is coming on strong. Look how calm Lennox is and where he keep his hand placement. Right there that he's able to control and push the guy, then come right back and get the work. Now watch how he come right back and get the work. Don't forget about the bolo. Right hook to the body, right uppercut, hook, straight right hand. What an artist. Take that leverage shot. All right, guys, this is another video of Lennox. He's fighting Francois Botha. This was an interesting knockout to me because after Lennox threw a jab, he controlled him with the left hand and kept it out there. Threw a right hand, left uppercut. But look how the last right hand he threw, he lifted Botha up off the ground. After this left uppercut, look at this right hand. And watch how Botha lifts up off the, he's in the ear. Now he's out the ring. This dude, Lennox was a monster, man. Young Lions, look how Galata is hurt right here. But look how Lennox is not rushing in. He's using his left hand as a probe, keeping Galata where he wants. Galata try to punch. He's at a distance. He's still probing, patient, probing. He punches through the guard. Left uppercut. Back to a little probe, another straight right hand. That probe, another straight right hand. Use that. It's not a left jab. It's like a probe. Nah, that. Look at my man Kevin Johnson defense fighting Wladimir Klitschko. Look, relax, roll with the shoulder. Parry. Controlling with the arms. Look, Vitaly can't lay a glove on him. Look, he can't. Look at the arm defense. It's crazy. He can't lay a glove on him. This is beautiful. Push the man off. Look at this one. Parry with the open glove, right glove. Vitaly's coming. He parrying. Arm defense. Look at the last slip. Oh, my. Yo, guys, this is one of my favorite southpaws of all time and one of my favorite knockouts of all time. I got to think when guys that's not considered big punchers get devastating knockouts like this. Look, Callum Bay came in with a jab. Michael Nunn was a southpaw. He came around Callum Bay's right hand with his left hook. Knocked Callum Bay unconscious. He caught him directly on the chin. It was a blind side left hook that came from a southpaw stance. Callum Bay didn't even see it coming because he was punching at the same time. Incredible performance. This was a statement fight by Michael Nunn. It didn't matter if you had your guard up or not. Julian Jackson was such an accurate power puncher. He will punch in between your gloves and knock you out. Look at his shot. Look at his hook. In between the gloves while your guard is up. Not only that, then while you're going to sleep, going down, he's directing you with his hands like saying good night. Vicious, very mean man. Look at this. Terry Norris was in full control of this fight. He was boxing. He was bouncing. He was in full control, relaxed. He stood on the ropes 2 to 3 seconds too long, and look, it almost cost him his life as he's out cold. Julian Jackson was still banging him. Looked like he got shot. Another one. Harold Graham was in full control, boxing circles around him. Look at his counter. He didn't even telegraph that. Look at that power. You got to be born with that. He's out cold. Salute to Julian Jackson, real OG. This is a popular knockout by Vince Pettway, something he did to Simon Brown. I love how he set this up. He threw a 1-2. Simon was good for coming back with a wide hook. He gets out the way, but then he comes back. He countered the counter with a double jab. Straight right hand, Simon gets under it, but he wasn't answering the phone. Vincent Pettway hit him with a clean-up hook. Interesting right here. Simon Brown is out cold before he hit the mat. Then he hit the mat. His head hit the mat as well, so that's really getting hit 2 times. Now, while he was out cold unconscious, obviously he's not cognizant of what's going on because he's knocked out. He was punching in the air while he was out. And you would think the ref would have stopped the fight immediately once he seen this, but the ref actually continued to count, the audacity of him. This fight game is serious. Shout out to Simon Brown. He's a legend. He had a bad night this night, and Vincent Pettway had a good night. That's the fight game for you, though, baby. Peace. Dig the science of Wladimir Klitschko. Look how he decoyed down to shoot a sharp hook up top. Guys never even seen it coming. They didn't see it coming. 1-2 over the top. Saying Peter want to throw a left hook. Look how Vlad is answering the phone and switching the angle. Incredible. Look how he's shaking with his hands and faking with his fists. Look, just to do what? Just to get a hook in through your guard. He chops down with the left, throw a straight right. The right barely landed. But him being a legend, look how he adapt. Control the man. Now he's going to chop up with the left and throw the real right hand. Sexy. He probing with the left to do what? Just to get a hook around your guard. You try to punch back, arm defense. Now he's going to throw a right hook to the body, switch the whole angle. Now he's coming back, switching the angle. Now he's going to fake a right hook to the body and throw a left hook just to get close and control you. Control. He's keeping an open left glove on him, just keeping him at bay. Young Maurice Harris trying to come in. He controlled his shoulders, keep him at bay. He did a lot of beautiful things as a big man. Look at this finish right here. This is one of the most evil finishes I've ever witnessed since I've been in this sport as a kid. He's looking at the ref and telling the ref, he's waving at the ref, telling the ref, come in and stop it because I'm going to hurt this kid. Look at the left glove of Larry Holmes. It's open and it's keeping Marvin in position so he can hurt him real bad. This is a serial killer kind of finish right here that he's doing. Right uppercut. Look at the left glove back on him. He wants to make sure he keep him where he wants him so he can hurt him. Straight right through the guard. Then he comes around the guard. He switched the selection. Comes around the guard again. Look at the left glove. He's keeping him on it. He's keeping the left glove on Marvin so he can't do nothing. And this was the worst shot of them all, in my opinion. The left hook to the liver. This James Lights Out Toney, one of the best offensive and defensive fighters that ever lace up a pair of gloves. He fighting Holyfield right here, and he was killing Evander to deliver this fight. Look how he just faked and walk off. Look at the mini walk he took right here. Shake at the man, mini walk. Now when he comes back from the mini walk, look at what he come back as. Trick southpaw. He just measures. Rhythm step. Now he's back to going to work. And look what he do. He looks for the liver. He didn't throw it right there. Now, what'd he do? Adaption. Touch up, touchdown. Man, sexy. This one right here was a touch up. The touchdown landed on the elbow, but he still threw it with bad intentions. Look at this. Right uppercut, touch up, touchdown. Very nice. Touching, touching. Watch how Holyfield cringe off this liver shot. Look at Holyfield. Ooh. God. Touch up, touchdown. Yo, guys, this is George Foreman. I had to pull over before I walked into the gym to get this specimen off of my chest. Just look how much of a control freak he was, man, for all the right reasons. Joe Frazier was a very strong man. Look how George did him. Joe Frazier throws a jab at him. Foreman parries it. Look, he parries the jab. Now, Frazier's too close with him. What do? Just push him back. He was a control freak. He demanded his respect. He demanded his room. Bob Foster was vicious. Very mean, man. Now look at this. He throws an up jab to the body. And while he's throwing the up jab to the body, Corey is aiming at his head. So if he's aiming at Bob's head, he can't defend what's coming. Bob throws the up jab to the body. Corey throwing his jab to his head. Bob does what? Come over top with the two. Very nice. Look, Corey is too close to him. Bob just push him off to control him. And throw what? Throw the up jab. He missed the second up jab. Now look at this right hand. He misses it, but he throws it with so much conviction. Look at this. And then what does he do? He throw the same cleanup hook, knock Corey out cold, the same cleanup hook he won the world title with against Dick Tiger. He's a creature of habit for all the right reasons. Legend. The beautiful details of Mike McCallum. He's fighting James Toney here. James missed a wide right hand because Mike threw an educated left hook off an educated jab. And it left Toney missing. Incredible. Look how Mike is faking with his left. He's doing a left uppercut off a left hook. And he's doing this going to his left, guys. Now what does he do? He take the walk going to his right. James trying to reach him. He can't even reach him. This is ring generalship. He's in control. Now what do he do? The third move. He's standing ground, and he's ready to push James back. No, I mean literally. Look, he's ready to push James back. Now he has an aggressive state of mind, so what are he going to do? Act aggressively. This dude is a black belt, man. I love Mike McCallum. Double jab, James get under. Right hand, left hook, right. Stays there, defend. James hits him with an uppercut. He tries to do it again. Mike is gone. Science. Look at Mike taking a walk. Yo, guys, this is the most imposing and most physical heavyweight in the heavyweight division of all time to me. Big George Foreman. As you can see, just look how he's maneuvering Jimmy Young around. Jimmy hits him with a jab. He just pushes him. Two-arm push control. He approaching Jimmy right here with the open glove. He's ready to defend, and he's ready to control. You get too close, get off of me. He didn't make silent agreements in the ring. He wouldn't allow you to clinch him. Look what he does right here with the open glove to Jimmy's whole face and his neck. Look, he's treating him as if he's his little brother. He's been a pain in the ass, and now you told mommy on me, and now I'm upset. And look how he just mushed him. Get out my face. Very imposing. Look how he's approaching with the open glove. Right hook to the body. You try to do the clinch. What does he do? Get off of me. Very mean and imposing man. Look, right here. He needed his space to hurt you. You're too close. Get off of me. The most imposing heavyweight. My young lions, this is a classic knockout right here by Mike McCallum. He's fighting Donald Curry. Donald Curry did everything wrong and deserved to get hit with this shot. Look at the leaping hook Mike McCallum threw, and then look what Donald was doing. Pulling out high, hands down, wasn't answering the phone, and it almost cost him his life. It is not the thing to do with pulling out high, not answering the phone, and with your hands down, especially against a technician like Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum. Keep them hands up, keep that chin down, and answer that phone. Peace and love. Yeah, guys, I'm looking at the legend Shane Mosley right now. Look how he did a beautiful job probing with his left hand. Probing with the jab. When the target changed, the right hand changed. Diaz goes down. Now look what he does. He did that from an orthodox point of view. He got that knockdown. Now he's going to switch and go southpaw. By stanchial. He goes southpaw. Okay, Diaz throws a jab. Shane is southpaw now. He's not going out of position. Just slip two. Now he does what? Slip to his right, throws a right hook. Diaz is down. That was from a southpaw stance. That's two knockdowns back to back from different stands. I love this. Diaz comes in. Shane controls his neck and his arm right there and stays in position to fire. High guard defense. Look at this knockdown. One jab, right hand, switch to angle. Another right hand. Science. Another one of my favorite fighters of all time, former heavyweight champion Toney. He fought Tyson in this fight. The fight only went 2 rounds, but he was doing some nice stuff before he got caught by Tyson. Every time Tyson came in, Toney will hook him like that, switch the angle, and make Tyson have to turn to him. He did this all night before he got caught. Look, Tyson come in, check hook to get him around with the slide out shoulder. Look, Tyson comes in, slide out shoulder, plus the check hook, and switch the angle. He kept Mike turning. I thought it was beautiful. He did this all night too. Trap himself on the rope. Mike come in. Right there, he threw 2 hooks. He knew he's on the rope. Mike is strong. Check hook. It didn't get him around, so he threw another one to get himself off the rope. Great leverage. That was a great leverage shot. I love this right here. He put the 2-arm control hands out, parried 3 jabs. He parried 3 of Mike Tyson jabs back then. And Mike was so fast and he was so rapid. He threw a jab. Mike come in. Yo, guys, this is a young George Foreman, I believe, before he was champion. Just look at some of the stuff he was doing in the gym. Look at his 2-hand control. Stop. Now look what he do. Touch the guy's shoulder, touch the guy's neck, touch the guy's other shoulder. Now he's swatting at the guy as if he's a fly. I love when I see old school fighters do unorthodox things like this because it make nowadays old school trainers just shut up and respect it. Look at George. He never made silent agreements in a clinch. He wanted you off of him. Guys, I need y'all to look at this short right uppercut that he made this guy cringe with. It's very short. Look at this. Boom. Ugh. It be short shots like that that cause pandemonium in someone's body. Look at this. George just loved to bang you. Now look what he do. He does the Jersey Joe going to the right. Jersey Joe walk going to the right. Now, I never seen this before. He did the fake in the Jersey Joe walk going to his left, and he gave you his back. And then after that, what do he do? Just get back to touching you. Get back to controlling you. Get back to imposing on you. George Foreman. Yeah, this is one of my favorite upsets. One of my heroes, Zaire Rahim, when he beat the legend Eric Morales at the Staples Center. Look at the stuff he was doing. Double jab. Morales would try to come back. Zaire would control his head, switch the angle. Morales will always have to start over. All night long he did this. Watch this. Morales punches. Zaire losing with the feet. Now he takes the walk. He plants his feet after taking the walk and does what? Fire a 1-2. Beautiful. Morales didn't even know what hit him. Offset jab. Morales had to start over. Now Morales come in. Look how Zaire picks off the jab. He parries the jab. Morales jabs, right? He parries it. Grab his neck, control him, switch another angle. Morales have to turn to him again. Watch this. He kept him turning all night long. Look at this. 1-2. 1-2. Morales punch. Zaire is gone. Morales have to turn. Control his head. Switch the angle. Right hand. Now watch what he do. And turns him. Morales Nah, we're not going to act like Mark Too Sharp Johnson is not the best little man that ever lace up a pair of gloves. Look at this dude. Hands on the waist. Slipping. Moving the shoulders. Getting around. Slide out with the shoulder. Beautiful. Look at it again, guys. Slip the jab by a quick jog. That was sexy by itself. Then shake at the man. Beautiful. Now look at the Jersey Joe with the DC swag on it. Jersey Joe walk. Beautiful. Just that essence is sexy. Look, another walk. Look, now the guy's confident. He overstepped. Mark Willie Pett. Whoop-dee. Merciless Ray Mercer. Razoretic. He had this shot called the Smasher. I want you guys to see the good leverage he got off of it. It was like a long left uppercut. Look at it right here. It was like a long left uppercut, left hook. Boom. If he hit you with that, you was gone. And then he would finish you with it. Boom. Look at the leverage he get on this last one. Boom. Now look at Michael Dokes. Look, dead to the world. Oblivious to human. Yo, guys, these are some of my favorite knockouts. Look at what Jerry Cooney did to an older Kenny Norton. He basically just did a demolition job. So look, Kenny is out cold and Jerry was just still gunning him. Check it out again. This was like a real demolition job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now look, when Kenny's out cold, Jerry would have killed him if he would have just stayed there and took more. If the ref didn't come in, Jerry was there to take a body. I'm convinced. Look at Kenny Norton. He don't know where he's at. Oblivious to human nature. Incredible. Ray Mercer, look at the demolition job he did to Tommy Morrison. All these unanswered shots. Look at this right here, please. Tommy Morrison is basically dead right now. Look, Ray Mercer just sending him to the coffin. Incredible. 1, 2, 3. Look, Morrison is dead. Look at Ray Mercer. No mercy. Hey guys, check out how physical the Black Mamba Roger Mayweather was. Look, he just pushing Vinny around. Then look how he would just pick off the hook while turning you. Whenever a man would throw a hook at him, he would use the arm defense. Look, short pick, then push the guy out. Vinny kept looking for the hook. He kept looking for the hook. Look at Roger, nice and cool, giving up the half-body stance. He never was squared up, never squared up. Look at Vinny coming with the hook. He think it's a Rocky movie. Look, Roger pick off another hook, but he keep turning while he's picking. Look, right, he picks off another hook. He's turning again. He done did a 360. Look, picked off another hook. Yo, guys, I want to show y'all some clips of one of my big brothers in this boxing thing, Maurice Harris. Look how he showed the guy the left post. Then he threw the straight right hand through the guard. Right? He showed him the post with the left hand twice. Then went through the guard with the straight right hand. Show him a jab right there. Look at the quick adjustment. Around the guard with the chip off the old block left hook. Boom. Threw the guy equilibrium off and everything, right? Now, that's the first knockdown. Look how Maurice still was thinking, even though he had the guy hurt. Look at the finish. He's attacking. Look what he do. Go through the guard again. Then what? Right hook around the guard. Look at this again, guys. Please, look. Straight right hand. Naturally. The guy, human nature, he puts the high guard up because he's hurt. Maurice is thinking while he's attacking. Look at this. Corkscrew style right hook around the guard. Incredible finish. Check out some of his stuff, more of his stuff on my story. Look at this. Around the guard. Look at this. Corkscrew style. Beautiful. Check him out.